What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we're going to be doing yet another Platinum Beast Answers series video. I look forward to getting into the comments that you all left for me on last week's video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so we got into some great content and some great comments last week on last week's video. I look forward to getting into them and responding to them in this video. Be sure to leave your comment on this video right now so that I can respond to it in next week's video. And with all that being said, let's dive right on in. So, up first, we have Mr. Benny. Now, Benny says, have you ever heard of Argo Heraeus Gold Kind Bar? It has a color hologram on the bar that's made by laser etching the design into the metal itself, giving off a really cool animated effect. It would be sweet to see the same option for platinum or even silver bars. I assume it would give off a better effect, being silver and platinum don't have the yellow tint that gold does. I believe I might have heard somewhat of the Kind Bar from Argo Heraeus, but that would be a pretty cool endeavor for them to take on and making it platinum version. I think that'd be very sweet. I think that would give it a very cool design. And I think you're right. Being a different color, it might come off a bit different. So that could be very interesting, Benny. I don't know. I'll have to look more into the Kind Bar. I'm not exactly 100% familiar with it, but I have heard of it. And I think I've seen it once before or something like that. But great comment nonetheless, Benny. I really appreciate it. Up next, we got Mr. David LeBlanc. David LeBlanc says, I definitely have way more platinum Volcambi 1-ounce bars than gold. I think platinum is very undervalued, so makes the most sense from an investment and risk perspective. I totally agree with you, my friend. I think platinum makes the most sense, especially in this market and given where the price is currently at the current time. But, you know, there will always be those people who are very skeptical of platinum, and I understand it and I get it. It's definitely not for everyone, but if you ask me, the Platinum Beast, I think it is the most heavily undervalued metal on the market currently, and I agree with you, my friend. So thank you for your comment. I really appreciate it. Up next, we got Mr. Aloha Stacker. Said, I really hope they send a maple. That would be awesome. You're red. I do not have one in my stack. Man, if platinum keeps dropping like this, I may have to continue to acquire. What is driving the price down so hard on platinum group metals? Well, I think the chip shortage with the auto manufacturers is causing delays, which is causing the auto manufacturers to halt production. And if they're not making cars, they're not needing catalytic converters, and platinum isn't needed as much. But I think that will all fix itself within the next year or so, and I think we're going to see platinum just straight shoot up. So it's definitely a buy point right now. It's a great buy point, an excellent place to get your feet wet, and an excellent point to buy into. But, I mean, that's just what I personally think, and that's what some of the experts are really saying, is that it's just the auto manufacturers. They're not making cars, so the price of platinum is going down a little bit because it's not needed as much. However, it's getting very close to the price point at which it costs to simply take it out of the ground, as well as mint and everything like that. So, I mean, I don't really see it going too extremely low. We're definitely not going to see March 2020 lows again. So, I think it's a great buy point, even if it goes down a little bit further as well. But that's just my personal opinion and my personal take at the end of the day. But I appreciate your comment, Aloha Stacker. I really do, my friend. And everyone should go check out Aloha Stacker. If you have not, he has a great channel, a lot of great content. He's a really cool dude. Up next, we got Mr. Wasatch Wizard. Said, thanks for the Q&A. When you buy platinum, do you go to the standard stacking sites, APMEX, JMSD, etc., or is there a better place to go? So in my personal opinion, the best deals to be found are on the private forums such as Facebook and Reddit. If you're okay with dealing with private, secret individuals in a way. But I do buy the majority, I would say, from the major online dealers. My local coin shop does not stock platinum very much. I guess they just don't see the point or the value or what have you, or the spread, because there definitely is a difference in spread and price point. So they don't stock it. So I do strictly mostly state a lot of the names you mentioned, APMEX, JM, SD, things like that, bullion exchanges, Golden Eagle coin. I post a video at the beginning of the week on Monday outlining, what the best deals are, and I usually show all of the websites that I personally have purchased from and, respect, so to speak. But that's just how I do it. Some people might have a local source where they're able to get it more frequently than I, but I am just not that fortunate, unfortunately. But it is what it is, and I still stack the platinum as much as I can. So thank you, Wasatch Wizard. I really appreciate your comment. Up next, we got Mr. KS Coins says, great Q&A. You are still forgiven, even though the word went away. His sacrifice is forever. Peace from Kansas, Beast. Stay safe and stack on. I'm trying to... Oh, the ring. Yeah, I remember now. The ring no longer says forgiven, but you are correct. I am still forgiven. A ring is temporary, but forgiveness is forever. So that's pretty cool. And the Bible verse is still on the inside of the ring, so I think that's still a cool thing to have and kind of carry with me. But thank you for your comment, KS Coins. You are an awesome dude, my friend, and I really appreciate it. Up next, we got Mr. Cash and Coins. As you know, I have the Platinum Philharmonic coin. How do you keep them separate from silver? I know it's silly, but dang, looks just like silver. Maybe I'll store it with the gold. Well, I just have so much platinum that I just store it with the platinum. But I realize that you don't have nearly as much platinum. So that is pretty funny that it looks very similar to the gold. Do you have a small gold piece or silver Philharmonic, such as the platinum one that you got? Because if you do, that's interesting. I didn't know they made that small of silver. Or perhaps you just store it with your other small silver. But I personally keep my Philharmonics in the capsules, and I keep them in a tube that has just platinum and gold. And then if I get enough, I'll have it in a tube of just platinum small pieces. I filled up one tube of platinum small pieces, but slowly working my way to a second small piece platinum tube. But that's what I do, Cash and Coins, and I really appreciate your funny comment, my friend. It does look similar to silver. I will give you that. It looks very similar. If someone looked at this, they'd say, oh, it's silver. And that's one of the arguments that some well-known stackers don't stack platinum for. They're like, I want some people to know the difference. I'm like, well, I mean, it says platinum. It's clearly a different density. It's not the same. But that's what I do, Cash and Coins. I really appreciate your question and comment, my friend. And again, congratulations on your first platinum piece. Everyone should go check out Cash and Coins. He has a great channel with a lot of great content as well. Up next, we got Mr. Silver Scorpion, who I think also is a content creator, but I have not dove into very much. But nevertheless, go check him out if he is a content creator. I'm sure he has some great videos. Silver Scorpion says, great video and info. Thanks for the time to respond to others. Well, you are welcome, my friend, and I really appreciate your comment. Up next, we got Mr. Pistol Packin' Pilot, said, awesome video, Beast. By those standards, I'm most definitely not a Platinum Savage then. I've got a ways to go. Haha. Quad P instead of triple P? LOL. This week's question. We all know the shift of platinum over palladium is coming in the automotive industry, in particular catalytic converters. So do you think the shift could have already happened? And if not, when? I personally believe it'll happen by the end of 2022 at the very least. Thoughts? Yeah. So with the auto manufacturers slowing down production almost to a halt because of the chips, in fact, the auto manufacturers have a lot of vehicles sitting on their lots at the plants that they can't send off to the dealers because they don't have the chips. So I don't know that they're really making any new cars at this time. And because of that, I think they might take the opportunity to switch from palladium to platinum during that time. So we could see it shift in the late 2021 or early 2022 once production starts to ramp back up and they are able to get those chips in stock. So that would be my guess. You are pretty much spot on for when you think it will occur and when you think it will happen. But I tend to go along with that kind of theory and thinking as well, is that it's going to happen, and when it does, you're going to wish you had platinum in your stack. But great question, Pistol Packing Pilot, nonetheless. I really appreciate it, my friend. And yeah, who knows? Maybe you'd have to add an extra P, Pistol Packing Platinum Pilot. But everyone should go check out Pistol Packing Pilot. He's got an awesome channel as well, and he is a awesome dude. Up next, we got Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob says, it's fun trying to hold a tablet and type with my arm in a sling. Well, that's unfortunate, my friend. I wish you the speediest recovery with whatever injury you had to endure. That's very unfortunate. And I'm sorry you had to go through some type of injury. I don't know if it was a surgery or perhaps just an accident or an injury or something. But I wish you a speedy recovery nonetheless, my friend. And I always love seeing your comments, so thank you for that. Up next, we got Mr. AL said, I just picked up a 1999 1/10 ounce Platinum Proof Eagle on eBay for $170. My Discover credit card has 5% cash back from PayPal purchases for the month of September. That ends up being about the same as the bulk checking account price on bullion websites. Yeah, that's a great deal. With 5% back, I mean, you're looking at about 160 something. That's not too bad for a 1/10 ounce Eagle, I think, especially in this market. They are becoming very, very scarce and very, very hard to find. So great pickup, AL. Great find, my friend, and congratulations on your newest Platinum edition. Up next, we got Mr. Bunny Mustard. Mr. Bunny, or Buny, you'll have to correct me, said Platinum Savage. Dead. Yep, Platinum Savage. I would say to have to be a Platinum Savage, it would have to make up the heaviest amount monetarily to be considered a Platinum Savage. So thank you for your comment, Beauty Mustard. I really appreciate it, my friend. Up next, we got Wasatch Wizard. Once again, said the past Platinum Pistol Packing Pirate Pilot, a.k.a. Pentapee. Huh. You know, that's pretty creative, Pentapee. Almost like Centipede, but Pentapee. I like that. I like the sound of that, to be honest. Yeah, who knows? Maybe Pistol Packing Pilot will become a Platinum Savage and change his name to Pistol Platinum Packing Pilot. Who knows? We will just have to wait and see. But thank you for your comment, Wasatch Widger. I really appreciate it, my friend. Up next, we got Make the Move on Point. Said great information. Well, thank you, Make the Move on Point. I really appreciate your comment, my friend. And last but not least, we got David Gonzalez. Said Platinum Beast. Now hear this. Rumor is Janet is making $1 trillion platinum coin. What? So say the Google box. I love the rumors. We shall see. Yeah, $1 trillion platinum coin. They brought that back up in the debate recently, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But answer me this, folks. Why did they choose platinum? Why is that? It could be because platinum has the highest dollar value of any metal coin minted by the United States. So it only makes sense that they would give platinum $1 trillion value. This half-ounce eagle is $50. A half-ounce gold eagle is $25, if memory serves me correct. And so platinum has always had the highest dollar value for each coin. And so it makes sense that they want to make the $1 trillion coin out of platinum, but it's also the rarest metal, and that's one of the reasons why it gets the highest dollar value. Now, its dollar value is typically symbolic, but to use it to pay off debt, they need to make it high enough. It's really the most ridiculous thing you ever heard. You know, they say money doesn't grow on trees. Well, money isn't really buried in the ground either, other than its rarity. I mean, it is buried in the ground by nature, but people don't just dig it up magically, right? The world has just a fair amount of each precious metal, and there's no more. So it can't be created, it just simply exists. So the $1 trillion, that will be created out of thin air and minted onto platinum, which actually is very rare. So it's all just a smokescreen, really. It's all just gaslighting. It's all whatever you want to call it. It's all just fake money, really. I guess it just gives people the sense that they're doing something when really they're not doing anything at all worthwhile. But great comment, David Gonzalez, and we'll have to see where that goes with the platinum coin and the United States government trying to pay off their debt with such coin. It's rather ridiculous, and I don't see it really making it very far, but who knows what the future will hold. But that wraps up today's Platinum Beast Answer series, everyone. I appreciate everyone for stopping by and checking out the video today. Be sure to, again, get your comment down below so I will answer it in next week's video. Be sure to hit the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with future updates on my channel. And with all that being said, until next time, we'll see y'all.